thank all of you for your presence and your valuable time that you have taken out for us from your busy schedule. Now to start off with the presentation, I am Deepika Pradhan and these are my team members. Zia Session, HR consultant, she is looking mostly to the performance and reward management. Vises Kansakar, he is the HR consultant as well. Dipankar Sharma, he is the HR consultant who is looking mostly to recruitment and training. And lastly, Paras Kotwal, he is the finance and operation manager. So we are the Himalayan private consultancy, HR private consultancy. We have 8 years of experience with excellence in this line of work, coffee industry. We have worked with Starbucks and Costa Cafe. We have planned human resource management strategies of new big-scale restaurants. We have always made a prominent desire to improve human resource of badly performing companies. We have targeted end-to-end and evolving service offerings. Moving on to our strengths, we are flexible. We adapt to new projects, work culture, and colleagues easily. We come in with fit in and we get the job done. Our soft skills and technical expertise allow us to take our roles easily and quickly. We have great discipline. We work hard and we work smart. We know how to accomplish the best results in the shortest time possible with less frictions. With less friction, we are the problem solvers. We bring us in the work and get the work done. We are sociable. We listen first and then we speak second. We help other people and businesses. Now I would like to hand over to Mrs. Now talking about your company, Cafe Espresso used to be one of the renowned players of the coffee industry market in UK, which was founded by Stephen Lester in the late 1980s. After running the coffee industry for almost 25 years, in 2005, sadly they lost their market share at the hand of rival competitors due to internal problems and external challenges, which will be discussed further by Mrs. Karsina.
So these are the problems faced by the Cafe Espresso, and basically high turnover, labor high turnover is the act of replacing an employee with another employee. This may be caused due to termination or death or retirement. The major factors that this high labor turnover is due to push or pull factors, which plays a major role in this high turnover. Push factor involves in the force that acts to drive the people from one place to another place, and pull factor is that withdraws the candidate or the member to a new location. So this company should keep in mind that they should have both two factors to have a long-term relationship with the company, with the employee. And the second one is recruitment and selection process. Recruitment is the process of gathering groups of qualified applicants to achieve a fundamental success, and selection is the process designed to determine the most qualified candidate from the group of applications. So the company should hire professionals to conduct the process, which the company is not doing so. The company should treat the candidates fairly with respect to boost their morale and achieve a positive vibe in the company. And the company is still practicing old methods for the recruitment process, so the change is a must for the company. And there is no new ideas or approach that shows in the recruitment process. And the third one is the training. Training is basically action of teaching a person skill or behavior. Espresso is not training enough, not conducting enough training programs to boost the morale of the employee, and there is no new approaches conducted on the programs. System is giving something to the employee for the outstanding work, so the company should give some bonuses or reward to boost their morale or motivate them for long term. So thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about HR solutions that could help Cafe Espresso to deal with the problems that we discussed before. We can see that the performance level and the employee loyalty towards the company has decreased. So we need to focus on these areas that adds value to the competitiveness of the company. Firstly, we have managing performance. Secondly, managing reward. And then employee voice, recruitment and selection process, and training. Moving towards managing performance, we can see that apart from labor turnover, the remaining employees are also highly demotivated. So in order to increase their performance level, performance appraisal should be used time to time, because this kind of regular review on individual performance helps to ensure continuous improvement and personal development of employees. And this could be done by either by giving constructive feedback to employees, or say avoiding excessive criticism that would eventually, demotivate employees, and so on. Under performance appraisal, we have 360-degree appraisal. We can use 360-degree appraisal could be specifically used because it helps to address some of the acquisitions associated with purely top-down appraisal. More rounded assessment of individual performance and done by collecting performance data from a number of sources such as appraisee's manager, subordinates, and customers. Secondly, we have managing reward. Dissatisfaction with reward has also caused employee retention at Cafe Espresso. Although the store manager are financially paid well, they are still not satisfied, because pay is not always the primary determinant for turnover. That is why Cafe Espresso must ensure that in order to retain its staff, its employees, especially those at higher levels, senior levels, the importance of non-financial incentives such as recognition of achievement, flexible working hours, pleasant working environment, and opportunities for progression should be acknowledged. Furthermore, Cafe Espresso's workforce consists of 35% of students, which basically means that they are not full-time workers. So performance-related pay can also be an effective measure where there is fair distribution of reward. Even if student works for a certain hour, but they are made to work in such a way where they are said that the ones who add value to the company receives the higher proportion, then they will be automatically motivated. This in return will also help them to focus on the importance of objectives set by the company and reward for the attainment of those goals. In addition, some of the non-financial, non-monetary compensations such as time off or flexi time could also be useful as they are students and they need to balance their work life and student life. And thirdly, we have employee voice. So Cafe Espresso could adopt upward problem-solving strategy which aims on high performance, because it helps to ensure workers to improve work processes by motivating them to suggest improvements and solutions for specific problems and to take responsibility for the decision over. And also this rationale is basically done to give employee greater ownership over decisions in order to improve motivation and job satisfaction. Upward problem solving could be done by either quality circles or suggestion schemes and autonomous team working, etc.
The next part is recruitment. Recruitment is a crucial step, especially for Cafe Espresso, because the employees that they have hired are not interested or not wanting to stay for a long time. Hence the high labor turnover. If Cafe Espresso can properly recruit the right people, then we can solve these problems. If we are hired by Cafe Espresso, we will use alternative recruitment processes like e-recruitment, job centers, contacting job centers, employment agencies, school and university career services, etc., to get the right employees. Like Zia said, 30-something% of Cafe Espresso's workforce are students, and students don't have the right timings, and their schedule may change over time. So if we go through, if we use alternative recruitment processes, we can find the right students who will stay for a longer time with the company. The next one is employee training. As most of the employees are students who are not well trained, maybe have some basic barista trainings, we will set up trainings for them to be more efficient at their work, to increase their doing such trainings will also increase their confidence and morale. This falls right into the next slide. These two will fall right into the next slide, which is our Vero framework. So Vero framework is a strategy scheme that we plan to implement into Cafe Espresso. Vero framework is a strategic scheme that which is divided into four parts, mainly value, rarity, instability, and organization. As we read, what Marcus, the chief executive, wrote, that employees were rather going to other companies, their rivals, than stay. With using these frameworks, we can fight the competitors and keep our people, keep our organization culture, and success, bring success to, and bring sustainable competitive advantage to Cafe Espresso. The next is cost estimates by.
As my colleagues have already addressed all the problems, solutions and recommendations to the problem that have been faced by Cafe Espresso, now the most important part is also the financial part regarding the management, how we are going to deal the issue. This is our cost estimate. It is divided into 6 factors: administrative, research, traveling, rent, equipment, which will be costing for us to get your scrambled HR into a smooth path. Okay. And the total project cost will be 44,000 euro. This is our project plan, how we are going to implement your plan. Our plan, it's basically based on 6-month plan. Firstly, we will set up an initial report by doing more in-depth research regarding human resource problems in Cafe Espresso, like my colleagues have been addressing, like we have been Cafe Expresso have been facing much more labor turnovers and the students issues, and we will much more focus in that. And after that, for the next 2 months, we will research and implement. Okay, we will start making our reports and finding out the real cause and give trainings to those people. And in the third month, we will implement our HR strategy. What we were doing in our previous clients' work, we will implement those things to Cafe Expresso. And for the last 3 months, we will train the employees, because training is not a one day or a night out there. Like it requires some much more time. So we kept 3 months for that. And the last month is for what are the changes that we bring to Cafe Expresso, how we are able to handle the issues like the labor turnovers and other related issues. And the final month will be the reporting month. There are some points like Cafe Expresso will have a competitive advantage, like they will have a strong experience and with us, like they will know how to assess all the resources using firstly they will have the resources access to everybody, and they will have a quick response to their clients or quick response to their employees. They will have a strong team with highly qualified members. And with reference to our to your inquiry, subsequent communication, we have submitted our proposal, and we hope that this proposal will inline your all the requirements, and we shall be very happy and feel endeavored to clarify your any issues if you have something to clarify. And assuming our best services at all times, we look forward for a positive and reply in order to proceed further. Thank you.